Covalence. This difference between right and wrong is, metaphorically speaking, a matter of mental covalence. Mental covalence, like atomic, text says minute covalence, consists of opposing matter revolving around and about central matters of thought. Each set of peripheral matters maintain distinctly different radial distances from the central thoughts. If more central matter is current, then more opposing matter is present, and this in turn may require further covalent levels as more aspects of thought are added. The mental covalence in the farthest periphery reveals itself as a limit of one's opposing thoughts on any particular matter. The whole molecular thought reveals the gravity of an idea and the potential of an individual's mind. Pyramid thought cells shall display this behavior. People that cannot release economically produced modalities of thought often move blindly aside or forcibly against foreign sets of symbols, symbol forms, or symbolic formalities. In layman's terms, it is the irrational person that has difficulty accepting or understanding differing values, paradigms, and lives. These people maintain isolation of thought and uphold cultural bias regardless of their own beliefs of doing so. These people are innately afraid of losing equilibrium. If these people lose or forget ideas that previously justified and countered respectively their primary notions, either the mind will seek out another like idea to fill the ionic vacancy, or the subject's paradigm becomes different than what it was previously. When a vacancy is filled, then the subject remains rationally intact and their equilibrium has been maintained. If the vacancy is not filled, then the subject may remain in yearning and develop neurotic tendencies and become lax with thought. If the vacancy is filled by a particle that is associated with another subject, then the first subject has a covalent connection with the second subject. For the first subject to understand the second subject, the first subject must identify, text says consume, with the matter they share. This may be difficult because what is shared with other subject is also that which is in opposition with the original subject's central notions and themes. Too tired for ethical thought concerning the beaten movement of life? If work is gone, idealism is lost. When all of one's thoughts cling to and revolve about historical perspectives while excluding present occurrences. Human idealism consists of consumption, defecation, genetic perpetuation, the acquisition of monies, and often the claiming of land, i.e. physical space. Once equilibrium and idealism are achieved, then concepts, word patterns are developed and fortified in order to subvert surrounding groups or individuals that are not of like mind, or these words are used to encourage and enhance those people with similar non-intrusive perspectives and word patterns. Idealism leads the building of mental constructs that may have social, empirical, and other application, and it is these mental constructs that are the acclaimed gifts from above. All must have political edge in order to acquire or maintain land, and in order to yield offspring who are physically and spatially limited and nourished in order to suffice a particular perpetuation of word plays, genotypes, and lifestyles.